I'm Dustin, and today I'm going to tell you why Step-Thru e-bikes are more safe than non-Step-Thru e-bikes. Okay, so today I'm going to explain to you why Step-Thru e-bikes are more safe than a non-Step-Thru bike. So, it depends a lot on your athletic ability, your physical capability. However, I still believe Step-Thru e-bikes are going to be more safe than a non-Step-Thru e-bike for a couple of reasons. I think the obvious one is the ease of mounting and dismounting. All you have to do is literally just step through. With e-bikes, I've seen this before. Sometimes people have a tendency to either touch a throttle or hit something when they're getting on and off. And especially if you're doing there's no step through and you're swinging your leg over like this, right? You may want to hold the brake and you've got stuff going on here, or your leg can hit. So obviously there's the hazard of tripping, but there's also the hazard of you accidentally hit the throttle, which when you're mounting and dismounting an e-bike, I always recommend leave the motor off, just for the sake of you don't know if you're going to hit it and the bike's going to take off. But when you're swinging your leg around like this, sometimes you have the battery, like on our 630 Step-Thru here. You have a battery back here. So if you're swinging your leg over and you hit that, you could obviously fall. But in addition to that, you're just kind of got your body more over the handlebars. When you're stepping through the frame, I mean, you can just really just step through. So you're not jeopardizing the balance of the bike in as big of a way as you would by swinging your leg over. I think the other thing though too is with e-bikes, accidents do happen. And couple places and reasons why the Step-Thru is going to be safer than a non-Step-Thru. Let's just say for whatever reason you have to bail off this bike quickly, and maybe you have to kind of like throw the bike down or something. You could pull your leg out so much easier and just get off the bike and throw the bike down. In a situation that you've got a bar like that, you're pretty much going down with the bike. There's not going to be an option to get your leg out. And if this thing starts tipping in some instance, you're not going to just be able to pull your leg right through. You're going to hit that bar. Now, I'm not saying that that's a very common thing, but when we're talking about what would make it safer, this would absolutely make it safer. So the ability to get on and off. And when you come to a stop and you need to come here, you can easily straddle, be off the bike, not have to worry about a top tube, and just pull your leg out. Now, with a regular bicycle, the Step-Thru is nice, obviously, for the mounting and dismounting. And of course, it's going to be safer just because when you get off, it'll be easier. But there's a larger difference when you're talking now about this being an e-bike with a Step-Thru. It just amplifies how much safer it can be. Again, it comes down to the rider ability, but in this situation, it's just going to make it so much easier, so much less work for the rider to get on and off. But again, doesn't mean everybody has to have a Step-Thru. If safety is a concern to you and you want to make sure you can get on and off very easily, then finding the lowest possible Step-Thru is a great option. This is the 630 Simple Step-Thru. We have what I believe to be the lowest step over height of a frame, which is 10.5 inches. So I truly, truly believe Step-Thru e-bikes are going to be safer than a non-Step-Thru. If you have any other questions about that at all or want to know some more information, please comment below or email us, the team at sixthreezero.com. You can also call us 310-982-2877. You can find our Simple Step-Thru e-bike on our website. Or if you don't know what bike you're in the market for, go to our website, take our proprietary body fit quiz, answer a few questions about your body and your life. It only takes a few minutes and we'll give you results. You can choose a bike we'll choose our algorithm. We'll select the bike that's perfect for you. In addition, we have a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love it in 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And lastly, before you purchase, join our Facebook peddlers group or download our app. 2 great places to connect with existing 630 e-bike riders, see how they're using their e-bike, ask them questions, get more comfortable with your purchase before you decide to jump in and start riding a 630 e-bike. Then after you have your e-bike, great places on the app, track your rides, compete on the leaderboard, and make new friends in the peddlers group. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.